Well, hey guys, I'm happy and blessed Sunday to you. I hope you're having a great time with family, friends, and just doing something maybe to relax and rest and to get yourself up and running for the new week that is ahead. I want to wish you an awesome week. Well, I came from church a couple hours ago, and the word and the scripture today really had a strong message for me, and I wanted to come on and share that with you. And it's the story of Zacchaeus, that short man, the tax collector, who had heard about Jesus and really wanted to see Jesus on his visit to his town. And I mean, here you have a man such as Zacchaeus, not really liked probably as a tax collector, and yet willing to see Christ, even in his state of sin, as one might say, and deciding, hey, I want to see Christ. But not just that, but that want allowed him to go beyond the fact that he was that tax collector, but even to defy his physical limitations of his height, which at the time of Jesus' visit, there were so many people, the crowds were, I guess, so massive that this short man was just not able to see what was going on. But what did he do? He looked around for opportunity. I mean, how crazy is that? He looks around for the opportunity to get to that goal, which was to see Christ. And what was that opportunity? Something as simple as a tree. Of course, he climbed and was able to see Christ. And then Christ, of course, gave him that invitation, or rather, that invited himself to his house, and he was able to spend that time with him. Absolutely incredible story. And one that I want to kind of have us think about, that when we really want something in our lives, whatever that is, we really have to look at ourselves, or look within ourselves, to see how are keeping ourselves back from accomplishing those things. I've heard people have given me feedback and said, I see what you're doing on Facebook, really great. That stuff is for you, that's your kind of thing. Or I've heard people say to other people, I could never do that. Why not? Why couldn't you? Why are you placing that limitation on yourself? Why have you placed yourself in that box? And I think many people place themselves in that box. Now, what is in that box? In that box is a lot of, well, good things. There's comfort. There is that sense of, things are in order. There's order, I guess. There is there's nothing that creates that. I don't want to use the word chaos, but things are just kind of in place in that box, and we feel comfortable with it. And we figure, why do I need to go out of that box? But here's the thing, have you really gotten what you wanted out of life? Whether it is with your job or your career, whether it is with your family, whether it is in a relationship, whether it is in business, whether it is in your finances, whatever it is, have you really gotten the things that you want in that box? Again, I'm going to ask that. Have we gotten, or have you gotten, or have you accomplished the things that you wanted in your life staying within that box? And whilst there are some things you may have accomplished, yes, I know some of you may be saying yes, but there is a way of knowing if there is more that you want. And there's nothing wrong if you want more. Be grateful for what you have, yes, but there's nothing wrong if you want more. But if your mind ever wanders, or if you ever have that what if thought in your mind, wonder what if, or I wonder if, or whatever those thoughts are going through our heads, it means that there's something else that's out there that we want to get to, or we want to achieve, or we want for ourselves in our lives. And we haven't gotten it in that box. But we have kept ourselves in that box. So the thing is, and this is what I want us to think about this week, is what can you do to get yourselves out of the box? There is something that we can do differently. Maybe one step at a time, one day at a time. And again, I want to say this. This is in relation to anything that is any aspect of your life. It could be a relationship that you're dealing with. It could be a career decision. It could be a business decision. It could be something to do with your finances, your health, whatever it is. Don't just limit yourself and say, well, that's not for me, that's for someone else. Maybe you look at this person who spends, 2 hours at the gym, and they moved from a size 12 to a size 8, and you think, I could never do that. What? Get out of the box. Come on. You can do it. It's time that we challenge ourselves. And that's what I want us to start thinking about. How can I challenge myself? How can I actually do the things that I want to do? Well, I'll tell you what it starts. It starts with getting out of the box that only we have placed ourselves in. So it's time to get out of the box, guys. Challenge ourselves, challenge those limitations that we place on ourselves. Again, the sky's not the limit, we are. Okay? So go out there, do something amazing this week, do something different, and get out of the box. Have a great week, guys. Bye.